Around 3100 BC, a momentous event occurred that would shape the course of history: the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. Before this, the land was divided, with two kingdoms vying for control. A powerful ruler named Menes emerged from the south, conquering the north and establishing the first dynasty. This marked the beginning of ancient Egyptian civilization as we know it. Menes founded the city of Memphis, which became the capital of the newly unified kingdom. He also established a centralized government and a system of laws. This unification brought stability and allowed Egyptian culture to flourish. Over the next few centuries, a succession of dynasties ruled Egypt, each contributing to its growing power and prosperity. The early dynasties developed hieroglyphic writing, a complex system using pictures and symbols. They also made significant advances in art, architecture, and technology. These early Egyptians laid the foundations for the great civilization that would follow. Their achievements in government, writing, and the arts set the stage for the remarkable achievements of the Old Kingdom. The Old Kingdom, spanning from around 2686 to 2181 BC, is perhaps the most iconic period of ancient Egyptian history. It was a time of unprecedented prosperity, powerful pharaohs, and of course, the construction of the magnificent pyramids. The pharaohs were considered divine rulers, holding absolute power and seen as intermediaries between the gods and humans. The most famous pharaoh of the Old Kingdom was Djoser, who commissioned the Step Pyramid at Saqqara. This innovative structure, designed by the architect Imhotep, was the first monumental stone building in history. It marked a turning point in Egyptian architecture and paved the way for the even grander pyramids of the Fourth Dynasty. The Fourth Dynasty witnessed the pinnacle of pyramid construction. Pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure built the awe-inspiring pyramids of Giza, which remain enduring symbols of ancient Egyptian civilization. These colossal structures served as tombs for the pharaohs, showcasing their immense power and their belief in the afterlife. The Old Kingdom was a golden age for art, architecture, and craftsmanship. The pyramids themselves are a testament to the Egyptians' advanced engineering skills. Alongside these monumental tombs, Egyptians created exquisite statues, intricate reliefs, and beautiful paintings, all reflecting their religious beliefs and daily life. The Old Kingdom left behind a legacy of architectural wonders and artistic treasures that continue to inspire awe and wonder to this day. Following a period of instability after the Old Kingdom, Egypt experienced a resurgence during the Middle Kingdom, lasting from around 2055 to 1650 BC. This era saw a renewed focus on expansion, administration, and cultural development. Pharaohs like Mentuhotep II and Senusret III restored order, strengthened the central government, and expanded Egypt's borders. Literature flourished during the Middle Kingdom. Works like the Tale of Sinuhe and the Instructions of Amenemope offer glimpses into Egyptian society, morality, and beliefs. These texts provide valuable insights into the lives and thoughts of people from different social classes. The Middle Kingdom saw advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Egyptians developed sophisticated irrigation techniques to improve agricultural productivity. The pharaohs of the Middle Kingdom focused on reclaiming land from the Fayum Depression, a vast lake region in the desert. This ambition led to innovations in engineering and water management, showcasing their resourcefulness. This era was marked by a renewed interest in spirituality and the afterlife. Pharaohs built impressive tombs in the Valley of the Kings, a hidden necropolis that would later house the tombs of New Kingdom rulers. The Middle Kingdom, though less famous than the Old or New Kingdoms, was a crucial period in Egyptian history, laying the groundwork for the cultural and imperial heights of the New Kingdom. The New Kingdom, around 1550 to 1069 BC, marked the peak of ancient Egyptian power and influence. After expelling the Hyksos, foreign rulers who had controlled parts of Egypt, pharaohs like Ahmose-Verus ushered in an era of unprecedented expansion and prosperity. The New Kingdom saw Egypt evolve into a mighty empire, stretching from Nubia in the south to Syria in the north. Powerful pharaohs emerged during this period, leaving an indelible mark on history. Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs, ruled successfully for over 2 decades. She expanded trade and commissioned ambitious building projects, including her magnificent mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahri. Akhenaten, a controversial figure, attempted to revolutionize Egyptian religion by promoting the worship of Aten, the sun disk, as the sole deity. His religious reforms, though short-lived, had a profound impact on Egyptian art and culture. Tutankhamun, Akhenaten's successor, is perhaps the most famous pharaoh today, largely due to the discovery of his nearly intact tomb in 1922. Though he ruled for a short time, Tutankhamun's reign marked a return to traditional religious practices after Akhenaten's reforms. The new kingdom was a time of military conquest, architectural grandeur, and artistic brilliance. The Egyptians built magnificent temples, including Karnak and Luxor, dedicated to their gods. The walls of these temples were adorned with intricate carvings and paintings depicting religious ceremonies, military victories, and scenes from daily life. This period cemented ancient Egypt's place as a dominant force in the ancient world, leaving behind a legacy of power, artistry, and cultural influence. From stone to scribes, the enduring legacy of art and language. Ancient Egyptian civilization produced a rich tapestry of art, architecture, and language that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. Egyptian artists and craftsmen were masters of their respective mediums. They created works of breathtaking beauty and intricate detail reflecting their beliefs, values, and daily lives. Egyptian architecture was equally impressive. The pyramids, of course, stand as enduring symbols of their engineering prowess. Temples, tombs, and palaces were equally magnificent, adorned with colossal statues, towering obelisks, and intricate reliefs. These structures were not merely functional buildings but works of art meant to inspire awe and reflect the power of the pharaohs and the gods. The Egyptians developed a unique and complex writing system, hieroglyphics. This system, combining pictograms, ideograms, and phonograms, was used for religious and official inscriptions. For everyday use, they developed hieratic and later demotic scripts, which were cursive and easier to write. Through their writing, the Egyptians recorded their history, beliefs, and knowledge, providing us with invaluable insights into their civilization. Ancient Egyptian art and language were not merely decorative or communicative, they were integral to their worldview and way of life. They reflect a deep reverence for the divine, a fascination with the afterlife, and a profound appreciation for beauty and order. Their legacy continues to inspire artists, architects, and scholars today, ensuring that the spirit of ancient Egypt lives on. Religion permeated every aspect of life in ancient Egypt. They were polytheistic, believing in a vast pantheon of gods and goddesses, each associated with different aspects of nature, human behavior, and the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that these gods controlled the forces of nature, from the Nile's floods to the sun's journey across the sky. Among the most important gods were Ra, the sun god, Osiris, the god of the underworld, Isis, the goddess of magic and healing, and Horus, the god of kingship. Egyptians worshipped these gods in grand temples, offering prayers, sacrifices, and participating in elaborate rituals. Pharaohs were considered divine rulers, believed to be intermediaries between the gods and humans. They played a crucial role in maintaining Ma'at, the cosmic order and balance. Their authority stemmed from their divine lineage and their responsibility to uphold justice, order, and prosperity. The Egyptians' belief in the afterlife was central to their religion. They believed that death was not the end but a transition to another realm. Elaborate burial rituals, mummification, and the construction of elaborate tombs were all part of ensuring that the deceased could navigate the underworld and achieve eternal life. Ancient Egyptian religion, with its complex pantheon of gods, belief in the afterlife, and the divine role of the pharaoh, shaped their worldview, social structure, and cultural expressions. It was a driving force behind their art, architecture, and daily life, leaving an indelible mark on their civilization. The sands of time have not diminished the allure of ancient Egypt. Millennia after its decline, it continues to captivate our imaginations, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. What is it about this ancient civilization that continues to fascinate us? Perhaps it is the sheer scale and grandeur of their monuments, the pyramids, the Sphinx, the temples of Karnak and Luxor. These architectural marvels stand as testaments to human ingenuity and ambition. They offer a glimpse into a world where pharaohs commanded immense power and resources, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone for eternity. Or maybe it is the mystery and intrigue surrounding ancient Egyptian culture. Their complex hieroglyphic writing, their elaborate burial rituals, their beliefs in gods and goddesses, these elements offer a tantalizing glimpse into a world vastly different from our own. we are drawn to the enigma of their civilization, eager to decipher its secrets and understand its complexities. The discovery of ancient tombs like that of Tutankhamun only fuels our fascination. These archaeological treasures offer a window into the past, revealing the splendor of royal burials and the Egyptians' beliefs about the afterlife. Each new discovery adds to our understanding of this ancient civilization, but it also deepens the mystery, reminding us of how much more there is to learn. The legacy of ancient Egypt extends far beyond its monumental ruins and captivating artifacts. Its influence can be felt in various aspects of modern life, from art and architecture to language and literature. The Egyptians' contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and medicine laid the groundwork for later civilizations to build upon. Egyptian motifs and architectural styles have influenced Western art and architecture for centuries. From the obelisks that grace cities around the world to the use of hieroglyphics as decorative elements, echoes of ancient Egypt can be seen in various forms. The Egyptians' fascination with the afterlife and their elaborate burial rituals have influenced our understanding of death and the rituals surrounding it. The concept of mummification, though no longer practiced, continues to intrigue us, and the study of ancient Egyptian funerary texts sheds light on human beliefs about the afterlife across cultures. The study of ancient Egypt, known as Egyptology, continues to be a thriving field, with new discoveries and interpretations constantly reshaping our understanding of this civilization. Museums around the world house vast collections of Egyptian artifacts, attracting millions of visitors each year eager to connect with this ancient culture. Ancient Egypt continues to captivate us because it offers a glimpse into a world both familiar and profoundly different from our own. It was a civilization that grappled with many of the same questions we face today. Questions about life and death, power and governance, faith and reason. The Egyptians left behind a legacy of breathtaking art and architecture, a complex and fascinating religion, and a written record that continues to reveal its secrets. Their story is a reminder of the enduring power of human creativity, ambition, and the search for meaning in a vast and mysterious universe. As we continue to uncover the mysteries of ancient Egypt, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of human history and the enduring power of the past to illuminate